But now, like how you're saying, going forward or going back. And
yeah, well, first you have to get into it.
No, first you have to see it.
Yeah, first you have to see it.
First you have to see it. Then you have to keep it straight, and it
and then you have to get into it.
goes away. And then now it's like very abstract and very nebulous, and there's no...
Well, you just have to, I don't know what to tell you, you just have to keep after it.
I mean, it's almost like you practice without knowing what you're doing.
That's where surrender comes in.
Sometimes that maybe you're doing that, but if you do that gradually, you'll learn. Like 2 times Guruji showed me this. When I was looking there, and I saw this whole spiritual eye, but like at a 45-degree angle, and like it was small. The whole thing was only about like that. I could see here's the opening, there's the golden tunnel, there's the smaller blue tunnel, there's the silver star. I could see the whole thing. 2 times they showed me that. Now, in the astral world, you can make anything as big as you want, as small as you want. It's really so big. Normally, when you see it, the golden tunnel is like about 50 feet big, and the blue one's about 30 feet maybe, and the silver star at the end. But yeah, that's the next big step, is to be able to get into that tunnel. First, like you say, you have to see it, so that's important. Practice Jodi Mudra, try and see it.
So you see it, and then you have to hold it so that it doesn't disappear.
Yeah. So how do you hold it? You hold it by your consciousness being steady. Just look, as Guruji said, look at whatever light you see right in the center of that light, and just look there with devotion, with love. In other words, just try and just completely, don't be nervous or upset or trying to force or anything. Just look there. And if you look there calmly and deeply enough, basically you're surrendering to it. And when that becomes deep enough, I think is the way it works, then suddenly you're in it and you don't even know how you got there. You don't know how you got there. And that thing is done through devotion.
So you don't know if you're breathing, you don't know anything. You just
once you're in there, you're not breathing. No, you're not breathing.
Sometimes a thought comes like, how do you keep it? How do you stop it from going?
Yeah, that's the big battle, it's the thoughts. That's why you have the technique. You have to learn to sit still. You can do that. That's pretty easy. Now, then you have to still the restless monkey mind. That's hard. That's what the techniques are for. That's the techniques. You practice that technique with deep attention, and you will start stilling this restless mind. And then you will start to go deep, and that happens. How many of you saw The Wizard of Oz? You ever see that movie?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know that the author was a yogi?
No.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And did you know he put all kinds of hints, yogi hints in that thing?
I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah, you need to watch it again.
I felt there were some spiritual aspects to the movie.
When Dorothy was pulled up into Oz, what happened to her?
He went into another world.
Yes, but what caused... Yeah, okay, a tornado. Now, isn't that very interesting? Because one of the things that happens when the energy starts going up the spine, you get caught like in a tornado. Yes. You think that you're caught in a tornado. Yeah, so... See, you haven't had it happen to you, or you know, if you haven't happened, you'll never forget it, I'll tell you that. Then the consciousness goes up. Okay. Eventually consciousness goes up, and that completely changes the whole image. So she landed in Oz. And the house along that went with her crushed the wicked witch, right? But the shoes were there, and she put them on. Okay, so she got there. Now, what was she told after she got there? She said, well, I want to go to Oz. What was she told? Follow the yellow brick road. Now, what did you see in the yellow brick road? You saw it started here, and it went out in a circle, and then it went out, and it was sort of yellow brick. That was the spine. Follow the spine. Okay, if you want to get to Oz, take your consciousness to the spine. Now, who did she meet on the road? She met 3, well, let's call them individuals, who represented 3 qualities she had developed and able to get there. Okay. They formed a circle. What was he like?
He needed courage.
Brain, no, he was lacking a brain. He wanted the brain. You have to have intelligence, right? Second one was what?
Heart.
No, Tin Man. He wanted a heart. You have to develop a heart feeling. You have to develop your heart, your feelings to get there. And what was the last one? The Cowardly Lion. Courage.
Courage.
He wanted courage. You have to be courageous to get there. So when all of them got there with it, then they were able to get there. And then they found out this guy there, this supposedly Avidya thing, he was just putting on a phony act, right? That wasn't the real guy at all, okay? So I started telling you delusion. He said, yeah, he got a lot of power, but in one sense, he's sort of a bluffer too, you see.
Once he was exposed.
Brother, we're going to meet for the music thing. And
Oh, okay.
let's let brother finish his speech, sir.
Thank you, brother.